Hey everybody, it's Bob the Ball Guy with your tip of the day. Today we're going to talk about getting fooled. Back in 1971, the band The Who had a hit single called Won't Get Fooled Again. So that's what the topic is going to be today. Don't get fooled again. Now, what do I mean by that? In my previous videos, you heard me talk about out-the-door pricing. What the hell does out-the-door pricing mean? And we talked about that in the last video. What it means is that when you go to a car dealer, you're asking them for the out-the-door price, everything included, no dealer ads, meaning no warranty added or any gap would be added to that. That stuff you can add later on. And I'm in favor of those things, by the way, but we'll talk about that at a later time. So here is the thing I wanted to talk to you about, is to not get fooled. And why not get fooled is because nobody wants to be fooled. You want to be in control of the whole process, and that's what this is all about. Now, if you type in 10 things to worry about when buying a car, you're going to get all kinds of different things that pop up. But one of those things is about trade. Don't give up your trade just yet. Just get the out-the-door price. And that stuff is actually quite true. However, here's the thing that a lot of people miss when they're talking about that stuff. It's this. Now, hold on. It's the price of the car. Every car on a dealer's lot, our lot, is marked with the price. So here's the simple math, and I've talked about this in previous videos. The simple math is, if you're financing a car, which most people do today, some people do cash, but for the most part, if you're financing, it's going to be the price of the vehicle, your 6% sales tax, $213 for registration fee for a new plate, and $490 for what is called a dock fee. In the state of Pennsylvania, it's a fee that a dealership can charge to prevent you from having to go to the DMV, and I think we all know what that's like. It prevents you from going to the DMV. It means that the dealership is doing all that paperwork for you, so you never have to go to the DMV, and the registration comes in the mail, et cetera, et cetera. So you are in control. You know the price. The price is marked on the vehicle. You know what the tax is going to be. You know what the registration fee is going to be, and you know what the dock fee is going to be. So you know what the out-the-door price is the minute you get on the lot. That's the important thing, because a lot of car dealerships will not put the price of the vehicle on the car. Now, getting back to the trade scenario, a lot of times you'll hear that if you ever Google tips on buying a car, don't give up your trade just yet, get the out-the-door price. Why is that? Is because if there is no price on the vehicle, then the dealership can manipulate all these numbers to put it in their favor. And most people, when they go to buy a car, what are they looking to do? Is meet a payment. That's really, at the end of the day, what it's really all about. But that payment has to do with how much that car is. So we've talked about the $20 per thousand rule in previous videos that we did. Your payment will be $20 for every $1,000 that you finance. So you have all the tools, you know how to do it. Yes, some of the stuff that you see on Google is true, but that's mostly designed for dealerships that don't put the price of the vehicle on the car. And it's really a cat and mouse game, if you will, to try to find out what that out-the-door pricing is. So I'm Bob the Bald Guy. Thanks for watching. Check out my YouTube channel. Peace, rock and roll, and laugh a little.